you doing, everybody? Welcome to episode 31 of TheConways.
Oh, how do you remember what number we were on?
Because the last one was 30 and that's a memorable number.
Why'd you like the number 30?
I love the number 30.
Oh,
Don't know what it is, just something about it.
I'm real happy about that you remembered, because usually you stop and go, what number is it?
I remember everything,
Do you?
even to clean. I remember to clean every day.
Yeah, right.
Your dinner does be on the table every day. When
What's
you come
that
home
got to
from
do with clean? Absolutely nothing.
work. What did you want to talk about?
How you finding the weather, Darren? Do I said that?
Oh, that's real podcast content, isn't it? The
It
weather.
is. How's your
Yeah,
farm?
stood outside Bambinos and get us.
Oh.
I'm sick of the sun, to be honest with you.
I'm so sick of it. Like,
That's a hot
Yes,
take, isn't it? People are going to be upset and start DMing me and all saying,
no, they probably like.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I get it. Like, you know, people love the sun and straight away they're out the sun. But jeez, I'm just over it now. I'm actually over it. I can't wait to wear a North Face jacket again.
I felt like this month would have been kind of the time when you could throw a hoodie and a jacket on.
A hoodie and a jacket.
No, it's never really, is it? September? More like end of September, October.
I remember going to school years ago, like, you know, and you'd be in your new coat and all, and you'd be bleeding freezing walking up to the bus stop at the start of the year. I always remembered that.
Oh, the climate.
It's like leaving
it's
cert
the
wedding out
climate.
there.
The climate is changing. We're getting Australian weather now.
Getting an
You know that?
Indian summer now. We are an Indian summer.
Yeah, we're getting Australian weather now. It's the shift in the climate.
Oh no, it's just annoying. Like, it'd be
Yeah,
different
no,
if we had bleeding air conditioning everywhere, but we don't.
Maybe you're just really a really cold child.
What you mean?
Just maybe you were just really cold when you were a child, and you just.
I'm
wore a
always
coat.
cold. I actually am always freezing, but like, fuck's sake, I just don't know what to be wearing. You know, like when you're like, what I wear, and then you're like, oh, that means if I wear a dress, I'm gonna have to put tan on. If I put tan on, then I'm gonna have to have my toenails done.
Tell them all.
Yeah, well,
Tell
like,
them
it's a
how
whole
annoyed you are.
thing, though.
Tell them how.
I'm not annoyed about it.
Tell them.
It's like,
Tell the listeners how annoyed you are about the sun and the weather and the
I'm not
heat.
that annoyed, but it's just pissed me off now at the stage, isn't it? Is it annoying you?
100%.
Why? What's annoying you about it?
I just like want to wear heavy clothes.
You really do, don't you?
Yeah,
What are you gonna wear then in the winter?
a jacket, no hoodie,
You gonna buy a new jacket?
no.
Why? What jacket have you got?
I'm gonna get a Patagonia jacket.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Get a Canada Goose jacket.
Might, bro. Yeah.
You'd be
yeah,
lovely
bro.
in that.
Yeah, bro. Actually, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I might, bro. Get that, bro. Yeah, bro. I might go into Brown Thomas on the way home and get a Canada Goose jacket, bro.
Get a matching hat and all, a nice beanie and all to go with it.
And then I'll take Chase, bro, because I won't be paying for it, bro.
Be over your back.
Yup, bro.
Be sleeping in the thing and all.
And then I'll drive off on me scooter, bro. And everyone be like, he's blending in real nice there, bro, with that Canada Goose jacket, bro. Looks like me, bro. How many times can people say bro?
I don't know.
There's people out there that say bro in
All
every
the time.
sentence.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's up with you, bro? Oh, I'm going to talk about the interaction I had in Charlestown yesterday. That
Right,
you didn't
hold
believe
on.
me. You
I
didn't
had to
believe me.
get you to start this conversation over and over again yesterday because,
It kept
like,
changing.
how come only these conversations ever happen to you when I'm not there?
Because people don't want to intrude when you're there because they're afraid of you. Because you come across very threatening on the podcast.
You would have shut your mouth. Oh my God.
Only joking.
Right, go on, talk us through it again. What happened?
I went
to you
over to
yesterday?
Charlestown to get turtle food.
Right.
Because the turtle's starving. Because he's gone off his other food, so I had to try to get different food, and I got it, and he melted today anyway.
Right, go on.
He loved it, he did. And this fella was in the pet shop, and he was just standing there looking at me for ages, and he just goes, yo man, the TikTok, does the TikToks. And I was like, yeah, how's it going? And he was like, bro, you're a legend, I love you, bro. Me nanny and all loves you. And I was like, oh, thanks very much, like. And he was like, I mean it. If anyone says anything to you, I'll bait them.
That's a pure lie.
Why do you keep saying I'm lying
Because
about
why do you think, why, if somebody said something to you, are you going to ring? What's his name?
that? I don't know his name. I didn't ask him his name.
But then how are you going to tell him that if somebody says something to you?
It was just a thing he said in the spur of the moment.
I just don't
Because he
believe it.
thinks I'm sound. And he's like, he wants to
Like-
protect me.
I had to squeeze your head in the door yesterday when you came back from Charlestown. Your head was like that size. You were going to float off into the distance.
It's always good to know someone like that.
You don't even know him.
I know for a fact if I go to the pet shop, he'll be still there.
No, he wasn't. Oh, then what was he doing after when you walked back out of the pet shop?
Sitting down eating a sambo.
Yeah, like you watched him and waited. You made up all this in your head
And then
to come back and show
when I
off
walked
to me.
by,
You did.
why would I bother? Why would I keep going on and why would I say it on
But
the
every
podcast?
time I asked you, like one time after another, I was like, no, hold on, start again. What did he say? It was a different story every time.
Same old thing, like.
It's not, it's a different story.
And then when he was eating a sambo, he goes, "Get me on to talking bollocks, yeah? I have some stories." And I was like, "Do you like that podcast?" He's like, "Yeah, I like your one as well." And I was like, "What's it called?" And he said, "Don't know." No, he didn't say that. I'm lying about that.
See, yeah.
No, but he did say, like, "Get us on to talking bollocks."
Yeah, but he didn't say he'd bait everybody if they say
He
it.
did.
Yeah,
He goes,
like, Darren, you're in your 30s. Why are you going to ring some young fella to kill somebody for you?
I'm just saying what he said to me. Like,
You would
can we
ring
just
him
change the
if
subject?
you knew him.
Like, I just don't understand why you don't believe that.
I just don't believe it.
It sounds exactly like something someone would say. Like, that seems like possible. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm after getting Coldplay tickets.
You just
for
tried to change it.
2026.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I got a link there to it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, they're playing in St. Anne's Park.
What?
They're playing in St. Anne's Park.
Go stop that, because I did get an email about a Coldplay thing yesterday. Are they actually in 2026?
And picture this, they're supporting them.
You liar.
Do you not believe me?
No, I don't, because how come I didn't hear about this and you're the one telling me?
Because Henno texts me.
No way. Let me see.
No, it's a secret chat.
What?
It's a secret chat that you can't look at. Only I can.
I did get an email and I can't find it. It says pre-order now for first access. Is it actually happening in there?
St.
I
Anne's
didn't
Park.
read it.
It's in St. Anne's Park and
Wembley
no,
and
St. Anne's.
Hull's Carvin Park. Oh, European cities. So that's obviously like over here somewhere, is it?
Well, Ireland isn't in Europe.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I nearly got you.
You did need to get me in. I had to think about it.
Anyway,
I want to sing a song.
no, you can't sing songs on podcasts.
Yeah, but if you change your
Copyright. MCD will be on to you. Or Universal Music Ireland.
Yeah, give us a
Stop singing
access
Pizza
code
This.
there for Coldplay in St. Anne's Park. With
Stop
the
singing Pizza This show and listen to.
Universal Music Ireland.
They're not listening to us.
They are. Listen, they have cat's ears. They're listening to all the people. In
They're
case
like, what's
they
going
in
on?
case they sing a song, they're like, "That's copyrighted.
Sue.
You're not allowed that on TikTok."
Oh, God.
But anyway, it's no matter how many pens there is in the world.
Oh, Darren, will you stop that? Like,
No, like this is a spin pen, look. But there's one
I want that.
for like Today FM. There's one for GoLoud. Like, do you know what I mean?
Who owns that?
Spin. There's a free promo for you, Spin.
Do you
Get
know
me
what?
back on. Get
Dave
me back on. I'll
no.
do 6 to 8 on a Sunday.
David Hammond was saying something about his pens going missing. And you're
Oh,
at the
Rob
robbing his pen.
Don't mind David.
David Hammond, he's at the robbing your pen.
The fella is 42.
He's not 42.
He is.
No, he's not. He's
You
29.
should have loads of
or
pens.
something.
There's loads of pens around the building.
No, people keep robbing his pens.
Well,
I heard him on the radio
Well, there's
saying
a
it.
spin pen in here, so that has to be
And
it.
then you're going to take it now, aren't you?
Yeah, because
You're not going to just leave it
I
there
want
for
my
a minute.
show back.
What?
I want to get back on the radio
Yeah, get us in. Me and you.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
6 to 8.
I'll do that.
Do a few links.
Yeah.
Links are what they do on the radio for the bits where you're talking.
Right.
What's your favourite radio station?
Spin.
Honestly.
I am no Spin.
No,
It's
you
Spin Club.
always say that you don't like Spin when you turn it on.
I love Spin. Spin 98 and then Sunshine.
Do you know what my one is?
I'm gone off FM 104.
Do you know what my one is?
Nova. You know
Radio. Do
Nova.
you want to hear me best Radio Nova jingle?
Yeah, go on.
Radio Nova.
What's the dial for?
Cash machine.
No, the dial, like when you're putting it into your radio.
6.
What? Not
Just
the
press
button that
6
we
on.
pick.
I don't know.
The
What is it?
thing.
Fucking 105.2 or something? Am I right? I think it's 98.
No, it's not 98.
Or 102 actually.
How would you even, what do you say? It's
The
100.3
goddamn
FM.
competitors. Huh?
100.3 FM. Do you
That's
know?
spin.
No, it's not
100.3.
100.3
Yeah,
FM.
well, I just
and then
say-
spin is 103.8.
When I'm in your car, I just say, stick on number 6 there. And when I get into someone else's car, I stick on number 6 and it's not Nova. And I'm like, stick Nova on number 6 there. Because
have to
that's
save it
what
on
it's
that.
like in Amy's car.
What did I
So
do?
wanna get into
I got
every
rid
car,
of
stick on
Nova
number 6.
because I put Sunshine Radio on it, on number
Yeah, you
whatever
put
it is, and you
6.
kept
You
saying,
put
"Where's
Sunshine on
Nova gone?"
She put Sunshine on 6. And that's
You
Nova.
couldn't believe
That's
it. So he's
Nova,
you're
number
after
6.
getting rid of Today FM, was it? That you got rid of
Yeah.
on the radio?
Gone.
Out the window with you. There's always one or two channels you just don't listen to, but they're always just saved.
Today FM is good though.
I don't listen to Today FM.
But Nova all day. I'm in the wrong place. I'm
Yeah,
in the
you
wrong building
really
for
are. You
that.
want to be going over to the building for FM 104? Are they not
Is
the
there
same?
a chance because this is in GoLoud and it's Bauer that Nova reference will be removed? Deadly. No, Radio Nova.
What's the cash machine today?
Hang on.
Dial it up there.
7,455.
No, it's like 17 or something, isn't it? Or 75 or something. Oh, somebody won 70 something or 50 something. Or he was already on holiday or something. He was extending it.
How long would it take to get the money? Like 30 days?
Apparently it comes through really quickly, like
Oh.
a matter of days. I
Oh.
would say 3 to 5 business days, if I was to guess. But yes,
Oh.
we have heard
Imagine winning
from
that.
previous winners that it is transferred pretty swiftly.
Jeez. Are you taxed on it now?
Nope.
No,
tax-free.
I'd pay my
I
taxes.
love it. Oh my God, what would you do if you won the cash machine?
I'd buy Radio Nova.
I just
And
play all
just
the
to
tunes.
change the jingle
you
to
have
me
to
saying,
sing-
Radio Nova. Imagine that. But people's ears would be bleeding
Why?
on the M50 listening to me. saying,
Actually, we're on the 98 FM every Sunday. One of our episodes of the
every Sunday
podcast.
for a month, is it? Is it started already?
Yeah.
Nearly over. You haven't listened to one of them, have you?
Either of you.
Yeah, I have.
You've been at home then.
No, I have had an AirPod in without you
You
saying.
don't even know where your AirPods are
I
and
do.
they're full of wax.
That's because of you. You took them on me, and then I won't use them now. I was like, ew, I'm not using them because
I never have wax in
loads-
my ears.
Darren,
I don't though,
You
and
do.
you know I don't.
you do.
You always do.
You always put AirPods or Anton in your ears, and the things are just like it's matted into it, and
This
I
is
can't. It
disgusting.
freaks me out.
This is. I'm not talking about this anymore.
Well,
The
then
li-
don't bring it up then.
All the 3 listeners are gonna snap after hearing that about that AirPod. My waxy. You're full of wax.
No, but listen, right? In every couple, one has dry ears and one has real wet ears. I know that sounds so weird, but it's so true. I've actually asked people that, like,
Oh, I don't
Is your
wanna
ears
talk
real
about-
wet?
I don't. Oh, stop! I don't want to talk about it.
and yours is real dry.
It's disgusting,
It's
man.
so true, though. It's not disgusting, and you know it's not. Because you pick your ears all the time.
Who doesn't?
But then why is it disgusting?
I hate people that like do that. No, where they're like, and they're just like the whole fingers in there,
My
and they're just
dad is
shaking
that.
their ear like that.
My
hate
dad
that.
is that. You do that.
I always see people driving
And
their
your
car
leg
picking
goes
their nose
up.
in traffic and eating it.
You do that.
Pick me nose.
No,
and
you
eat it.
don't eat it, but you pick your nose in traffic.
I pick me nose all the time. Who doesn't?
But then why are you judging other people?
Yeah, it's fucking weird if you're eating it. Don't be listening to this podcast if you're picking your nose and eating it. Come here, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What do you think some of the most overrated things at a wedding are? Well, not to say overrated.
Something that's used all the time, like.
Something that's used all the time. And, like, I'm saying that, I'm not saying, like, that there's anything wrong with that. If you're into that, you're into that. But what's something that you think is overrated? I'm going to go first.
No, I will. Right, so it's something that like we are getting, but it is always at like every wedding that you go to. If it's not there, it's real like, do you know what I mean? A photo booth. I
was
love
going
them.
to say that as well.
Are you? Like with the props
Oh,
and all.
people are not going to be happy with
No, but we're getting one. Like I love it. Like it's great. It's a great idea, but it's always at a wedding though, isn't it?
So you think it's overrated?
Yeah, like
What
it's
you getting
always
for them?
used because it's not a wedding without one. You have to have one. Do you know what I don't
Photo
like?
booth with the mirror photo booth, like where you
That's
Get all the, like,
that's what I was
blow-up
going to
things
say.
and hats and all.
The selfie mirror thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't particularly like them now.
I think chocolate fountains are overrated.
I've never seen one of them at a wedding.
You mustn't have been to much weddings.
You've only ever been to the ones that you were with me, and not
Yeah,
one
and
of
there
them
was
had
a chocolate fountain. At Jer's one, there was a chocolate fountain with strawberries.
Was there?
Yeah.
I didn't see them. I would have had a bit of that.
And I said
You
to him, I went up to him when I seen that, and I said, "Here, man, that's overrated."
And what did he say?
He said, I just thought like you get them for weddings. I didn't really say that. But a photo booth is definitely one.
Yeah, it's used a lot, but it's not really a photo booth anymore, you know, where it's like you're in front of a selfie
It's not
mirror.
like one you'd see in a shop,
It's
a
now-
shopping centre where you get your passport done.
There is some like that though. There's so many different types, but
There's
it's
some
now
different.
it's the 360 cameras, the 360 photo booth thing, and we are actually getting one of them. But I think they're brilliant. It's a great idea. But what annoys me with them is it's the same song on every single one that you get.
What do you mean a song?
Like if me and you get up on one, right, the camera goes around you and goes back, but it's the same song on everyone. Then say somebody else gets on it and think it's the same song.
What is it like?
It's- you
Think
can't
about
pick a
me,
song.
think about
Yeah,
you,
something
think
like
about
that.
all the... and then you just go and get in a photo. Like.
Yeah, and then it says Radio Nova halfway through.
I say,
Yeah, it stops and says that to you.
I want that.
But that is deadly. I love that photo booth. But they're
You just said they're overrated though.
Yeah, but I think they're cool though.
You're only saying that to...
What,
so
get
they
one?
don't message it and say, "How dare you
Yeah,
say
I
that
don't
about
care
my
what
photo
anybody
booth?"
has to say about anybody's photo booth, but I get one. So, like, it's not like I'm saying, don't get one. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a good idea. I love that like, you'd have stuff, like, extras in your wedding. Like, you know, it adds to it, really. But, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've been at parties and stuff like that you had, like, sweet carts and stuff like that. And I just don't find interest in them at all. I feel like I know if I'm at a wedding, I'm
Yeah.
not going to want sweets. You know that way?
I would.
I don't.
I don't really like sweets.
Yeah, you do.
I like crisps.
What?
Crisps.
Yeah, like the crip wall that we talked about before.
They're not overrated.
No, they're deadly.
I don't see you don't see many of them though.
Crip walls? Yeah, I know. But it is, that is something though. But what do you think about me doing a bouquet toss? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, where you'll get married next.
Like throw
If
it
you catch
over
it.
me thing.
I don't think
I
anyone
don't
does
see
that
that anymore. Do you remember years ago people used to do gushies at a wedding?
Gushies.
Gushies. With
Gushies.
loads of change.
Yeah.
Do you remember that years ago?
One of them
You don't do that
one of
anymore.
them my granddad got caught in the head with one.
You were
And it
thinking
was
about that for ages.
And I was like your man Lenny in The Simpsons. When it gets caught in his head and he takes it out and he just goes and the blood spurts out. Evening, man.
Oh.
Didn't happen.
No, but
That
people
was a
did
lie.
do that.
But the fella in the shopping centre wasn't.
Oh, go off with that, will you? Just keep going on about it.
What are you saying?
Would you have enough change to do a gushy?
I don't have any change ever. I'd be scraping the fucking gaff out of it looking for €2 for a delivery driver.
What if we start saving up all of our change and then do a gushy?
But we can't save up change if we never have notes or change.
Well, could do something else though.
Should just go to the shop before it and hand 50 in and get a load of coins.
Wouldn't be enough, I don't think. Yeah, years ago. But would you like me to do a bouquet toss?
I think that's overrated.
Do you? I think it's real. Like, obviously, like,
I
other
think
people
why
have done
doesn't
it.
doesn't happen? Why I haven't seen that in a while.
No, I haven't. We're American kind of
I
thing,
think
isn't it?
people just kind of copped on that if you catch it, like, you're not getting married.
Why?
Because, it's just a myth, like. It's just a thing. Person isn't even getting married. And they're like, oh, what if I do? What if I meet someone? And then they don't. So it's all like a gimmick.
It's a tradition though,
It's a
isn't it?
big gimmick.
Sometimes. It's not a gimmick.
It's a gimmick because the person that catches it doesn't get married, ever.
And then there's another thing that people don't. This is a more traditional thing I'm kind of talking about.
Right.
Is, you know that garter that's on your leg and the husband's meant to bite it off
Is it
off
called
the
a
leg?
garter?
Garter, yeah, it's blue. It's got something blue on the wedding day. But the husband, I wouldn't do that in front of me man and dad. I'd die on the spot. Would you? Like,
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
go up me dress and bite that off?
Who does it?
I don't know.
Me, like.
You have to do it in front of everybody at the wedding. Everybody like comes around us, like, and
That's
I'm
odd.
sitting on a chair and you're going up my dress to bite this off the top of my leg.
Ah, that's very odd. I wouldn't be at that.
I'd die.
I
I'd be like,
even
get off me
I can't
now.
even hold hands in public, let alone bite a fucking ribbon off your leg.
It's not a ribbon. It's like this
Yeah, I
spongy
know.
thing.
It's not a spongy thing. It's like a ribbon now.
It's like a blue thick band, like a hairband, like, do you know them hairbands that I do wear sometimes, the tie hairbands? Be like that at the top of your leg, like, but it'd be blue when you bite it off.
Nobody does that.
Did years ago.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I was
because
a
they
page
don't
boy
really
before.
do it anymore.
I was a page boy once. No, I didn't see that. I'd remember something like that. Be scared.
You would be bleeding scared, wouldn't you? But no. I don't think people do that anymore though, but I wouldn't do it anyway.
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't be up for that. What's happening?
He's not able. Your gas. Is there anything else that you find that is real?
I think weddings in general are overrated.
Yeah. No. What do you mean?
Too
Like,
expensive.
the what you get married for?
You have to give them €100.
Well, you shouldn't have proposed then.
I'll tell you what's not overrated.
The cards.
Air one.
Why?
Because we get the money and we get everything. Only listen, weddings are grand, aren't they?
I love a good wedding.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love photo booths.
So do I.
No, you don't.
I really want to do the garter thing now.
No, we're not doing that. End off.
Imagine. Oh God, no, I'd die on the spot. That's a cringe fest for me now. You said, remember we were at your friend Graham and Ashton's wedding, and
What, I said I mind the cards from?
no, and the second he was finished doing his fourth dance, you ran over and was like, "Were you Scarlett doing that? Like what way did you feel?" It's like, because you know that you have to do that in front
he
of
was like,
everybody.
Yeah, it was grand, bud. It was
Yeah.
grand. Like, yeah, grand, bud. No problem. So, believe it or not, we have more questions this week.
Darren loves a good question.
Look at us. Oh, I tell you. Another 3 questions. Brilliant.
To TheConways at GoLoudnow.com. I'm getting there with it.
Here we go. How is Darren/Amy? I just wanted to chime in on the dual wedding as I did it 6 years ago. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
It was just me, my wife, and our mum and dad as our witness in Vegas. The simplicity and lack of stress made it feel so personal as we read our vows to each other, and I can't recommend it enough. We had our big fancy wedding when we got back home and fully enjoyed it, but we'll forever treasure our little moment before the madness, especially as we lost my father-in-law not long after, so it was sacred that he happened to be with us. Anyway, wish all the best with the wedding and love the podcast. Best regards, Rob.
Ah, that
That's
does
nice.
sound nice though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'd say it felt more personal, like with the vows kind of thing. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think I'd be doing vows in front of everybody. Like, I'd just not. If it was like we did a wedding like that, yeah, maybe. I would do vows in front of your ma, my ma, yeah, but not everybody, I don't think.
I'd be more embarrassed doing it in front of 2 people than a room.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know.
But it's only your ma.
I know, but like, I never even hugged me ma before.
Why? No, but like, I don't know. I think that's really nice. Like, that is
No,
nice.
that-
And I
that-
think
that's
of
a
the
nice
stress
story,
because, like, last night doing the room list, we didn't even talk about that, did we?
It doesn't matter. It's not really that important. It's just like a room list.
Yeah, but we were going through stuff for the wedding last night, and the stress was like inside my heart was pounding. I was like, I have to get this done. I have to get
Yeah.
this done. Do you know what I mean? And then not having to worry about stuff like that. If we did go abroad, would have been good. But I never kind of thought of it.
More eloping.
Yeah, everybody's like eloping. Where was I? It's like, how did I not think of that?
That's nice though. I have another one. Okay, here we go.
Are you reading it?
It's Ross and Sarah. How are you, Ross and Sarah? They're
Hi.
saying it's them. Say hello.
Hey Ross, hey Sarah. What's the crack?
We're big fans of the podcast. We're getting married in 2 months. looking for advice. I'm really worried about one of Ross's friends who's coming to our wedding. He lives in Germany now and he drinks way too much and makes inappropriate jokes about Ross's exes all the time. Whenever him and Ross get together, it always ends up in a shit show. And Ross comes home bananas out of his head. My family are going to be at the wedding and I'm afraid he's going to make a show out of us. He's bringing his new girlfriend who is 15 years younger than him too. Hope you can help. Cheers.
Oh my God, that's...
Sarah. Now that is a great question. Now, let me tell you, where do we start? I have a mate like that.
You do?
Nice, lovely fella. Has a few drinks and he wants to batter me.
Yeah, every time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Now, he's a lovely chap, but after a few drinks, like, that's the end of him.
He just literally, he doesn't like me anymore.
No.
Doesn't like anyone anymore. Mad as a brush with a few drinks.
So...
And I'd say, like, the approach because he'd be going to the wedding, so the approach I have for that is
he...
I've said it to one or two people to keep an eye on him who would be handy at taking him outside and leaving him there and telling him to get a taxi.
Yeah. Just leave him there.
We'll take him outside and make sure he's all right. Like, pump him in a taxi.
And
I'll
just
pay
send
for
him
it.
home or
I'll
put him
pay
to
for
bed.
it.
One or the other. If he's not that close of a friend, I wouldn't invite him, to be honest. That's just my preference.
It's his
Like,
best friend.
it doesn't say. It says one of his friends, Ross's friends, is coming to our wedding. Like, that'd give me an anxiety, them bringing up exes all the time and that.
But your man's probably doesn't mean it in, do you know that way? Like,
Yeah, but like,
yeah, no,
he's getting married and he's still talking about his exes, like,
yeah.
to his friend, and
You
then...
don't be doing that now.
No, it's not really fair, like, do you know what I mean? But, like, I get that, like, easily influenced when he goes out with him and stuff like that, but, yeah, maybe get Ross to have a conversation with him and just tell him to behave himself, to be honest, because,
Or else just take him outside.
I take him outside and put him in a taxi, but, yeah, Darren's shite at advice, as you can see.
How? That's good advice.
No, because you can't just throw him out, like, she doesn't have to be worried about his...
Bring someone to the wedding. Hire someone to go to the wedding. That'd take him outside and say, there's a taxi.
Yeah, but you can't do that because, like, she shouldn't have to be worrying about that. No, but she shouldn't have to be worrying about people acting like that.
True.
Like, it's our wedding day. I wouldn't want to be worried about people acting like that on my wedding day. So
True.
I just didn't invite people that I was worried about.
We did, though.
We didn't. There's not one person that I'm worried about at that wedding. And there is people that should have been invited that I'm not inviting.
Why?
Because of the way they go on. And I don't want that. And, like, that's just not what I want on my day. Like, and she should be the same. Like,
It's all down to the drink at the end of the day.
it is. It's a long day. You have to fill the tummy.
It's always
Get lines and going in the stomach.
It's always the drink. When the drink gets involved.
That's just the end of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope that helped.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I hope you don't have too much stress about all of that. I have one last one.
Sorry.
It says, "Hi there, hope yous are well. My question is for Amy. If Darren had to stay in character for the entire wedding ceremony and afters as Louis Walsh, stop saying my name. Christopher Walken or Alan Parrish from Jumanji. It's me. I get the reference. Which would you prefer? Love the podcast. Thanks, Dino."
I'd go Louis Walsh, defo.
Yeah.
Love Louis Walsh. The only thing I would say is I hope his nails aren't like Louis Walsh's nails. Did you ever see his fingernails?
What do you like again?
Oh, they cut like, it's like he bit his nails off and they're like a little stumpy.
I'll have to grow them out, so, because I'm going to go full method. Like, stop saying my name.
Stop saying my name. I love Louis Walsh. I think that's real. I would laugh though. The whole day I'd just laugh.
The Alan Parrish one from Jumanji is very...
Who's Alan Parrish?
It's very niche.
Why?
Because I talked about it on probably a couple of episodes of
Who's
Starlet.
Christopher Walken?
You know Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah.
But the Alan Parrish was just like a throwaway thing I said on Starlet like years ago, I think.
Very good. No, I'd defo say Louis Walsh. I love that. That's
People
funny.
just hold on to things, don't they, and just remember shit. It's funny.
It's brilliant.
So you want me to stay in character as Louis Walsh for that?
Yeah, but you have to look like him.
I'll just sit there with my legs crossed, just giving out about
In
people.
a pair of jeans and bitching about everyone.
Yeah.
I love Louis Walsh. I think he's
Simon. I don't like Simon. I don't like him. No.
No.
Stop saying my name.
when he was in Big Brother. I lived for it every night just to watch him because he's gas.
If people are like, Darren,
Shit.
Darren, you're right. We'll go to the bar and get a drink. I'll say, stop saying my fucking name. Stop saying my name.
Say my name.
But yeah, good questions.
Love
boys.
that. Brilliant.
Love it.
Very good.
If you want to send in any more of them, send them into the Conways at GoLoudNow.com and we'll answer them for you.
We'll answer them on, mate. Be really good and really nice.
Is everything alright?
No, I'm a bit worried.
About what?
What if you do end up staying like that? You know, do you ever see the way
Oh, my
people
nails
like,
are curling.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no,
I'll get in
I'm
the bus.
turning into Louis Walsh.
No,
Oh.
stop. Because that happened
Where's
to,
Wagner?
what's his name?
Oh, I love Wagner.
What's his name?
Was he Wagner's
Oh, coach in the X
coach
Factor.
in the X Factor? I feel like
I love Wagner. My nanny loved Wagner. She loved him. I had him as her profile picture on Facebook for years.
That's odd.
She loved Wagner. No, what's your man's name that does the mask and all? Jim Carrey. Remember he got stuck in character? And I swear, Darren, I love Louis Walsh, but I don't
that's
think
Andy,
forever. Like, I'm
when he
sorry.
played Andy Kaufman
Yeah,
in Man
but
on the Moon.
what
and
if
he
you get
stayed in
stuck as
character
Louis
like the
Walsh?
whole time as like two different people. Three even.
if you get stuck like Louis Walsh, that's the end of it. I'm gone.
I just changed this podcast to The Walshes.
Don't say my name.
The Walshes. Say my fucking name. Stop saying my fucking name. Stop saying my fucking
I don't think he says fucking in it.
I'll tell you exactly what I just said. Stop saying my name. Stop saying my
looked up on Instagram,
fucking
too.
name. Stop saying my fucking name. Love him. Louis Walsh is a feckin' mad thing. And he was mad in Big Brother. And he should have never did that to Jedward. I stand with Jedward.
Oh, I love Jedward. They're my favourite. They're coming to the wedding as well, aren't they?
Talked to them about 2 years ago, Amy, when they were
Don't
going
care.
around drinking a bottle of TK red lemonade between
It was
them.
actually orange. And they took the label and all off it. Why?
Legends.
They're great.
Loved them to bits.
We actually got a message on Instagram as well off Jennifer Maxwell saying, would you ever do a cartoon version of your podcast like the Ricky Gervais show?
With GoLoud, I don't think so.
Why?
Oh, no. You wouldn't even put a bookshelf in the background.
Why? But you want to be getting on to Mr. GoLoud about that?
That'd be good, though. And yeah, animated. Take some down. Like, it's very time consuming job that would be for someone to like create an original animated. Oh, would it be dedicated just to that clip, like, or would he just have a load and
Do random clips like
yeah? Because I suppose it just needs the mouth moving. It's
You're
not like
good. You're good at that.
Animation.
My sister's good at that.
But she's not. She's good at drawing on a page.
No, she does all animation videos now. Right, Ella, I'm gonna ring you later, right, and just let you know about that animation thing.
Does she listen to this?
Don't know.
I don't think so.
What about like? Yeah, that's a good one. Would you do it?
Yeah.
All right. That's the plan then.
You just need about 10 hours of footage
I don't have that.
of
don't even
animated footage, like.
Oh,
Cost you an arm and a leg. Anyway,
hey, whenever.
you're not getting any more than that, right? Come back next week and we'll give you another half an hour.
Another whole 30 minutes.
See you later.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.